The TICO Pro-Spotter, a terminal tractor like no other. A walk around of this American-made tractor shows why it's known for maximum uptime, fast, simple maintenance, improved driver productivity, and outstanding value. At TICO, we know your business runs 24/7 in the real world, and that maximum uptime is one of the most important benefits of any tool. So our trucks are built to remain on the job for you around the clock. Our TICO Pro-Spotter terminal tractors have the real-world standard features that make it the right choice. TICO Pro-Spotters come with the industry's strongest and best-in-class heavy-duty welded boxed boom with 1.5-inch side arms. We have an all-metal dash that is strong, durable, and easily serviced with a swing-out panel. The TICO Pro-Spotter utilizes 100% U.S. content and has the strongest frame in the industry with continuous welds that minimize flexing and increase its lifetime. Our LED lighting reduces maintenance due to the extended life of LED in a harsh environment. We have 4-point dual airbag suspension and cab stabilizer with easy-to-maintain cab pivot bushings that keep the cab from twisting for longer life. The cab side rub protection made from steel is standard, minimizing any damage to the cab when operating in those really tight situations. Our joystick electronic boom controller is much more durable than the mechanical boom controls, thereby reducing maintenance time and cost. Our large 65-gallon step fuel tank is standard to reduce fuel fill requirements. TICO's curbside fender is a bolt-on designed to absorb impact while protecting the cab and can be replaced with 4 bolts in case of severe impacts. Our Pro-Spotters have an optional galvanized package for the ultimate in corrosion protection, and when combined with the composite cab, provides the best corrosion protection in the industry. A TICO Pro-Spotter terminal tractor will maximize uptime in the real world every day. Fast, simple maintenance is imperative with any piece of equipment. Our extensive expertise in truck maintenance, where each minute the truck sits waiting for service is a major cost, has driven us to build our Pro-Spotters accordingly. TICO terminal tractors are purpose-built on modular platforms to make sure most systems parts can be removed and replaced in minutes, not hours or days. The hour meter is mounted on the side of the cab, protected by the standard cab steel rub rails, making checking engine hours much faster. TICO's wiper motor and assemblies are located overhead and accessible from inside the cab via a removable access panel for much faster servicing. The shutoff valves on the hydraulic tank eliminate having to drain the tank before performing repairs. These shutoff valves are located on the inlet and outlet ports on the inward side of the tank for protection. The air filter and filter minder can be accessed easily from ground level without raising the cab. The external radiator surge tank can be viewed and serviced without raising the cab. All fluid checks are also done from ground level without raising the cab. Cab power distribution centers are located inside the cab and accessible through front access panels. Heater and air conditioning components are easily serviced from the front of the cab via an access panel. Cab pivot bushings can be serviced with the removal of cab parts from the front with the cab down. They are designed to absorb energy in case of frontal impact to reduce damage to the cab. Pro-Spotter's 5-inch lift cylinders with a 20-gallon-per-minute engine-mounted pump eliminate the need for a PTO and provides the power you need for any weight load. The external trailer air valve and electronic connections are on the cab protection bar for easy access and servicing. TICO Pro-Spotter terminal tractor will provide fast, simple maintenance in the real world every day. TICO driver productivity is what makes the driver more efficient, more comfortable, and therefore more productive. TICOs have the widest and only automatic rear door, which is 27 inches wide by 66¼ inches tall and provides fast and easy entry and egress via a bifold door activated by a dash switch. This feature increases productivity with numerous door operations per hour in your real-world business. Our power-up and down driver's side window allows for fast and easy operation. These TICO Pro-Spotters have optional front and rear cameras providing unsurpassed visibility. The TICO Pro-Spotter offers a tilt steering column, providing every size driver improved comfort. Our large power driver's side window and curbside roadside sliding vent windows allow for excellent ventilation. The Pro-Spotter has a joystick electronic boom controller, which is more user-friendly than the traditional mechanical control cables. The fifth wheel release with trailer interface does not allow the disengagement of the fifth wheel jaw locks while the trailer is moving. Disengagement can only occur while the trailer brakes are set. We have a noise, heat, and dust abatement system that minimizes the amount of dust and heat from entering the cab. Our tow guard under the step reduces the risk of a driver tripping. The patented fuel tank steps are very deep, providing easier entry and egress. The controls used the most by the operator are within easy reach for all driver profiles. There are 5 inches more legroom and longer seat travel to accommodate multiple drivers. Pro-Spotter cabs have an ignition and several auxiliary electrical hookups to easily supply power for electronic devices. The right portion of the dash is designed to hold a computer. TICO Pro-Spotter terminal tractors, driver productivity for the real world every day. Our TICO team stands behind every Pro-Spotter we build, and each one is designed to help your business grow. We do this by designing and building TICO Pro-Spotters that can handle your real-world needs and provide maximum asset utilization. Our trucks are purpose-built and therefore maintain their value through positive performance. As one of the largest fleet operators in the U.S., we know what really happens in the terminals, ports, and on the roads. So, we design and build our trucks to minimize those real-world factors on your TICO, which results in low life cycle costs. After many years of service, your TICO will maintain a high residual value for trade-in or direct sale. Our TICO Pro-Spotter has a large reinforced composite cab that is strong and corrosion-proof for increased long-term value. We have the strongest, most durable frame in the industry, which increases the life of the truck. The bumper is mounted 7 inches in front of the face of the cab for more protection from the frontal impacts. The cab side steel rub rail minimizes scrapes to the sides of the cab when operating in those really tight situations. We have a large 65-gallon step diesel fuel tank requiring fewer fuel deliveries and costs, while at the same time maximizing uptime. Our front suspension springs are rated at 14,500 pounds for increased durability. We have LED lighting in the cab for increased life. We have 20-degree pickup ramps with 4-inch wide skid ramps that result in smoother trailer transition and reduced shock loads. TICO Pro-Spotters have an optional galvanized package that provides the most comprehensive protection in the industry. We also have optional LED headlights for reduced maintenance and longer life. We have the strongest boom in the industry with continuous welds and 1.5-inch side rails for increased life and strength. TICO Pro-Spotter terminal tractors, real value for the real world, every day.